Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And, of course, good morning, Mini Motorways. Let's go to Mexico City. Not to live, to visit and tear up their road system. But it has small town charm. No destinations will become circles. And we start with 4 tunnels and no further tunnels are offered. That is apparently the whole lot. Okay. It's a good pun. I respect a good pun. Oh, goodness, I'm tired. I don't want to do anything today. Let's send you up this way. That'll be fine. Alright, so we got our 2 pink guys. We got our 2 green guys. Everything's coming up Mini Motorways. I don't know. We're 4 trips in. We are 4 trips in. That is a fact. Oh, goodness. Thank you so much to the most recent account to follow me, which is one of the quadrillion Haas bots that exist for some reason. I'm sure it's a bad reason. I'm sure it's a reason I would know a lot more about if I was, black or a woman or something. I'm sure it's that. I hate these fucking things. Alright, you go out there. This is going to be a bit of a long road for these pinks to get out here, but it's not too bad. It's certainly better than, constructing a roundabout or going around or using one of our tunnels here. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I will take a couple of traffic lights. We already start with a roundabout. I will not be offered tunnels, which is, good to know. Piano cover of Let It Go, you are very long. Or perhaps I am just impatient today. Perhaps I am just impatient today. One of those. Alright, you go that way. And the 3rd greenhouse spawned. Okay, well. Interesting. There is small town charm in place, so no destinations are going to become circles. You know what? Let's do something silly. Let's run this long road all the way out to here, and then immediately we won't need it, because a 2nd greenhouse finally did spawn. So that's fine. Okay. So basically, as long as you can maintain one continuous road, putting a house on it doesn't matter. So, for instance, this pink road starts right here, swirls, goes up around here, cuts through down here. We will take 2 more traffic lights. So it cuts down here on this diagonal, and then ends right here. And then abutting that road, we have a house at this tile, and another house at this tile. So this is fine, and this causes no slowdowns. This, right here, you would think might cause a slowdown. But, in fact, let's take a look at the flow of this road. This road starts right here, cuts down diagonally, goes over diagonally. Oh, hello. I think we're going to have to use our first tunnel. So this road starts up here, curls around down here. This tile right here has 2 houses spitting onto it, which is fine. This guy out here has nothing to do right now. I know these aren't going to become circles, so maybe the demand is going to tick up, and these pinks are not doing a tremendous job, but it's not like I'm going to run another road for them, am I? No, I am not. We're going to take a motorway here. Theoretically, I could pop something out here for these guys to do. It's not the worst idea. That is not the worst idea. Okay. Let's do that. And then you come out to here. And we'll take a motorway that goes waboosh, like so. Okay, now, you exist, which isn't great. I think we're just gonna do... Oop. I can draw a straight line. I can draw the straightest damn line. There. We send a roundabout right there about... Actually, hold on. we can probably... Actually, no, I can't. Never mind. We'll do that. Now, you need to come up and down and in, and we'll just run this yellow guy right here into the roundabout. And wherever your yellow guy's partner spawns, there you go. So this is a roundabout. This is going to make this intersection move more smoothly. It's also going to probably kill me in the end, but you know. But none of this is an issue for the yellow guys because this road is just one long straight road. And hello, now you exist. Okay. Why don't you go there? Here, why don't we restructure? You know, hold on. I've got a plan. Why don't you go into the roundabout? You come down here. You go into the roundabout. Give these pinks a choice of what they want to do with their lives. You are dedicated to going up north. All of a sudden, this roundabout is going to be hosting a lot of traffic. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Please ignore the historical precedent established by every other time I've ever built a roundabout in my entire goddamn life. This time it'll be fine. This time it will be fine. All right. This white nonsense is kind of nonsensical. So let's run you up to here. You two can go support that business. You out here need a... There, why don't we just do that? And play with the mechanic that says the exit of a business doesn't have to worry about, oh, yellow cars. Yellow cars, what are you doing? That's not your driveway, yellow car. Come on, come this way. Come on, you're fine. Okay. There you go. Okay. So this is a little awkward, but I think it's going to be alright. In the long run, we should be fine. In the long run, we are not presently fine. Okay, so you need to get up there. You just spawned here, which means it's going to be annoying to get you up there, really. Why don't we do this? Doot, and traffic light right here. And now you come out of here, you go around here. Okay, I mean, again, everybody goes through the roundabout. I'm sure it's fine. Good morning, a forgotten donut. Well, good afternoon to the donut. Actually, perhaps evening, because he's in Australia. Good not morning to you, Mr. Donut. It is morning for me. We are happy to see a forgotten donut here. Donut just completed a subathon playing Just Dance. I sadly was not able to see that. It looked like a lot of fun. I picked up a gift sub in that, which is always neat. Alright, so we've got this little independent green nonsense out here. You know, I could... Oh, hello. You purple guys exist now. Okay. This is interesting. You know what? You can do this. You can do this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run you up to here. So these green guys can theoretically provide support down here if it turns out to be needed. Plus, this purple guy can theoretically provide support all the way out here. Now, as for you, I think the primary conveyance for the purple guys will be this road right here. Because this road right here, foop, 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 and foop, 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 and foop, like so. It was sweaty, and now Donut is in pain. I don't know why people exercise. It seems bad. I mean, it does seem difficult. There's a lot of work involved, and the reward is like, congratulations, you have extended your life by less than the amount of time you spent suffering. Good work. Maybe there's more to it than that. There's probably more to it than that. Okay, this is, this right here is becoming a problem. Okay. All of these greens are constantly involved in the roundabout, and it's starting to slow down this connection right here. That is a problem. What can we do about this problem, I wonder? Let's try restructuring our road system here. So maybe, there we go. Yeah, let's do, oh, well, we don't want to run the green up that way. There we go. If we just have maybe one green in this network, that'll be a little bit better, right? Can we be caught up in that bad romance? Theoretically? Okay. Good work. You come out here because you can't exist properly. You, I don't know what I want to do with you. You want to run up. Whoop, I can draw a straight line, damn it. You go there. Never put me in charge of coordination, I guess. Let's take a third motorway I'm not using. That'll be fine. And instead of using a motorway, I'm just building my entire network around one single roundabout. Why is that a problem? Aside from, again, historical precedent saying that that's a problem. If it wasn't for that damned historical precedent saying that that was a problem, this would not be a problem. Here. You flow in a little bit differently. That'll be fine. You go up to there. You're totally supported now. I don't see why anyone has a problem with you. You, Mr. Purple Guy, are troublesome. Because it is difficult to figure out where you want to live. Alright, why don't you two just pour out right here, and that'll be fine. And just in case that turns out not to be fine, we'll create a throughway for these three yellow guys to support. But I think this will be fine. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. This yellow business is totally going to be fine. To the point where I want to discourage this connection, actually. Oh, look. Issues. Okay. Well, we can remedy this issue with a motorway. You come out there. You're just going to support this. It should be fine. We're now at the point where I need to present alternatives to the roundabout. Okay, I must ask, I didn't watch it myself, but did you hear what they did to poor Demon Balor? You know what? True fact, I saw it. I didn't see it live. I had the pay-per-view on my second TV in my living room, which I had set up to watch TV for the first time in ages. For football reasons, not because of the wrestling, not because of WWE, but I also watched the WWE show. I will confess to that. But yeah, I saw it. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. Listen, it was bad. It was bad. It was very, very bad. Oh God, what are we doing here? We need to present alternatives to the motorway. You know what we can do? We can take these three guys out of the motorway, right? We can send them up here, out of the roundabout, rather. We can give them a motorway that comes out to here. And now they want to hit this green business or maybe provide support for this one. There we go. I want to get a little more support going for this green business. So, good morning, Fire Striker. I wouldn't go that far. I would say Matt's, actually he's probably a jerk and we know he's bad at his job. So yeah, Fire Striker. How about we Fire Striker? Oh, I'm kidding. You any good at mini motorways? I'm okay. I will not pretend to be, top 10 in the world or anything like that. I'm pretty good. Now watch as I do a horrible job on the daily challenge, which I've already started ruining for myself. But, you know, I like to think that I'm pretty good. Basically a god says, no, I am not basically a god. Do not give this poor person the wrong impression. I am okay at mini motorways, I think. Now this guy up here is a bit of a problem. I just used my last roundabout. What we can do is come up here and do that, and all of these orange guys have a long run. They already have a long run, but now they have another long run. And again, everything revolves around this roundabout. This is a problem. Everything revolving around one single roundabout is not a great way to build your business, or indeed anything. This, however, is going to be fine, because these white guys, they can support 2 businesses. No problem. No problem. You know what we're even going to do? I'm going to pull you down here, and now you work solely for this business. And this is going to be fine. This is going to be fine. Got any tips? Okay. So, I would say, like, as much as you can, and I've developed a pretty bad example of it here in today's daily challenge, but as much as you can, you want to keep your roads separated. Like, you want to have roads that serve one purpose as much as possible. That's going to go out there. You're going to go down here. Oh, hello. You exist. This is a good time to remember that I have tunnels. A house cannot connect directly to a tunnel, but I do have tunnels. So why don't you come out here and go like that. I think this daily makes it less of an issue. A forgotten donut has redeemed top 3 anything you would like to see Goog's top 3 mini motorways tips. Okay. Well, that's a good question, donut. Okay. It's basically just going to be about how do I phrase the tips. Why don't you... I feel like there's...
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Thank you, Fire Striker, for coming in with the follow. I appreciate it. Let's stick... I have 7 traffic lights I haven't used? Holy crap. We're going to stick 2 traffic lights. Stick a traffic light there, get these purple guys on the road. So, biggest tip I will use is... I'm just going to list them and then try to get them into a top 3 at some point. A tip I will definitely suggest is try as much as you can to avoid having... let's send you out to here. I need to get some extra support to this business out here is what I'm doing. So, no. Up here, go, go, and go. Great. And now we'll stick a traffic light right there. Okay. Regarding traffic lights, they are very good. They are best deployed in a situation where basically this right here, put a traffic light at a 3-way intersection where, for the most part, anyone turning left is going to have the light. So for this instance right here, for the most part, the light stays like this and then turns. Left turn happens with the light, right turns happen against the light. That's a good way to use a traffic light to keep your traffic flowing. A well-placed traffic light should not hurt the flow of traffic, like, at all. You know what? I think we're going to restructure this on-ramp so that you come out like this, and we go right here, and then there's a traffic light right here. So now these two can come up here and go in. You can go in like so. This guy out here is... I was just going to say he's never going to do the thing that he just did. What do we got going on? Okay, so these white guys out here are actually having more of a problem than I expected them to have. Interesting. Well, You know what? I think we can fix that. I think we can fix that. Well, we can provide emotional and perhaps physical support to our poor, struggling white businesses. Let's run. What's the best place to drop this motorway? You know what? I think the best thing to do is to restructure these two businesses, these two houses right here, so that they go like this, and they could do that, or you could go up to a motorway right here. Actually, hold on. This motorway is not going to be as good as I want because it can't get up over the mountain. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Can you turn? Can you move a little bit? Okay. Can you come back one? No. All right. This is going to be a fine place. We're going to drop you there, and you're going to come support this business or go up to that one. Everybody go. Okay. How am I doing on time? It's 7:20. We're okay. You two, you know what? You two are going to use a tunnel. I am almost out of road tiles. Shit. And shove me in it. Well, in theory, this works. You... No. Do that. Oh, right. I'm out of road tiles. Nope. I'm just trying to hook up a road that I can't draw. That's fine. Okay. So the biggest thing I'm going to say is position... One of the things I'm going to say is position your traffic lights such that you're only turning left with the light as much as possible. Second major tip I'm going to give is, as much as you can, just don't have an intersection that is just a road meeting a road. There are going to be times when it's impossible not to. There are going to be times when you have to have a road just connect to another road, and that's all there is. But as much as you can, you want it to be... there's a house down here that I didn't see. That's unfortunate. You want it to be a house meeting... a house... Not a house, but a road at a traffic light, or a road at a roundabout, or a road at the entrance to a business. Because the entrance to a business, for whatever reason, just doesn't follow the normal rules of intersections. This road I'm going to redraw. I don't have road tiles. Okay, give me 40 road tiles. I know I could have really used a motorway there, but no. We took the road tiles. That's okay. You're going to do that. Actually, why don't you come down here? Because this guy is in trouble. Right there. And then we'll go up here so you can support that. Okay. These guys out here. Yes, they exist. They're going to come up here. That's weird and bad. I don't like it. Okay. You green guys are in trouble. You orange guy are in trouble. Everything's... Here's another tip, and here's one that I never actually follow for myself. So this is an instance of do as I say, not as I do. Don't build your roads so that everything relies on a roundabout. It is inevitably doomed. If you build around a roundabout, you are inevitably doomed. This was the most chill hype I'd ever been listening to Eye of the Tiger. That's true. I do like my lo-fi covers. Here's another tip. Listen to my Good Morning Mini Motorways playlist. It's fun. Oh, I was going to hook these... Yeah, this is the most important thing right now. I have to hook these white houses up to that business. See? Wasn't that important? Aren't you glad I did that? Don't answer that. Here. They can come into here, too. It's all fine. It's all fine. Oh, look, it's not fine. Oh, 1451 commuters traveled over your roads on that time. Firestriker asks, do you control the spawns at all? Let's do another level, and I'll try to show off a little bit. Let's go to a place I'm actually decent at, like Beijing. There. So, you can't control the spawns in the sense that, like, basically the control you have over the spawns is where you draw your roads. So, if you have a road tile in place, a house is never gonna spawn on that road. And there are people who will say, you know, I would not like it if any house spawned directly adjacent to this body of water. Let's just do that, right? If we draw this little circle right here, we essentially just pave over this road, this tile, for no good reason. As long as I've done this, no houses are going to spawn where I've drawn my roads. I don't find that to be particularly, I don't know. I feel like sporting isn't the best word for it, but I just don't care for that strategy. I find it distasteful. Makes it sound like I'm like, oh, you're insulting the honor and integrity of Mini Motorways. But, you know, I essentially mean that, but only like 4% of that. I don't think it's a huge deal. I don't think you're a bad person if you do it, but I just don't care for it. So I don't. But yeah, you can control the spawns with, oh goodness. We're going to have to do this, at least for right now. So right here, so yeah, we can control the spawns just by drawing road. Other than that, it's pretty much on the game. And if you play long enough, you can kind of figure out what the game is likely to do. You know, houses are going to spawn pretty close to a business. If more houses start spawning close to a business, that means that that business is likely to go circular. So, like, if we get, you know, suddenly 3 more red houses show up right here, one of these is going to become a circle. And again, this is a good example of, like, if I was an actual civic engineer, right? If I was actually building a city, I would say, okay, how do I hook this yellow business and these yellow houses into my burgeoning network here? We're not actually doing that. I will take 2 more traffic lights. We're not actually doing that here. We just want, you know, we want to get the people where they need to go. So in my case, it's just, let's draw this little yellow road. It doesn't need to be connected. It would be better if it wasn't connected. You came from Mini Metro. I came from Mini Metro too. You know, let me hit my exclamation point plugs here, because I've got 100 episodes and change of Mini Metro on my YouTube channel. Not all of them are great, but you know, some of them are okay. I've been doing this for a while. This is going to be episode 38? 7? 30-something of Good Morning Mini Motorways. So, again, I will not pretend to be the greatest mini player in the history of the world. I will take the spawn manipulation because you can only take so many... Okay, yeah. If there was a way to manipulate Mini Metro to not give me fucking circles, I would take it. Let's burn this exploit right here and get up here. So what I'm doing here, this looks like a god-awful intersection, and there will be times when it is. Give me another bridge. There will be times when this is a god-awful intersection, but because this is actually, you know, I think, never mind. This would have been fine, but I actually think we're going to go up and around. Like so. That's also going to be fine. See? More red houses spawned. This became a circle. Now, these spawns here are kind of gross. Not going to lie. You know what? I'm even going to pull some of these red guys and disconnect this road. want to just have less traffic on this road right now. So for right now, these 3 red houses are responsible for this circle, which is less than ideal. It's not quite what you want. But once the map expands, I'm going to swing this this one down here so that it goes up and around and into here. And that should hopefully be a little bit better. All right. Okay, gray guy just spawned. That's great. You want to... Actually, I think you just want to go straight out, like so. Yes. Okay. That's also fine. I was thinking I might send the blues down south and then... Oh, well. You remember when I was thinking I might send the blues down south? Well. This is an ugly position. Why don't we have you run through that intersection and go there? Oh, goodness. All right. So you've seen me do this a lot, and this looks like it should be an absolute nightmare because this is a, 5-way intersection with no traffic light? But because one of the exits of it is a business entrance, for whatever reason, the cars just treat it like normal road, no matter which way you're going. It's really great.
Oh.
Good morning, Jer. Jer coming in with the resubscription 10 months in a row for Jer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Jer. How are we going to get these yellow guys over to there? I think it's going to involve a motorway. Yeah, I think it's going to involve a motorway. I think we're just going to take the numero uno and send them over there. All right, let's go ahead and hit exclamation point 10 10 10. Been a while since we hit that command, but it's a good reminder. Sunday, October the 10th, from 10 to 10, 10 10 10, we're doing a 12-hour stream. Can't all be 10s. All right, now you see this right here is an intersection without a traffic light. Those cars are slowing down. We don't like that. For the most part, cars are going to be turning right against the light to get here. So this is a pretty well-placed traffic light. It's not perfect, as you can see. There will be times when cars stop, but right here, right against the light, everybody go. This is a pretty good light. Yeah, you can see even with multiple cars in a row coming through, we're still mostly getting, this is mostly keeping the traffic moving, which is what you want out of a traffic light. Okay, so yeah, we've already talked about like the 5-way down here, and again, this has kind of become a spaghetti nonsense network, but even still, for the most part, I'm trying to keep my roads separate. Not doing a perfect job of it by any means, but there's no reason to hook this into the network. There's no reason to hook this green line into the network. So, oh look, a reason to hook this green line into the network. How the hell am I going to do anything with this? You know what? I think we're going to mimic the success that we've had with the yellow line. Let's run you up to here. If you want to do anything, you can actually just go beyond that business, hop on the 2, and go all the way back out here. This is going to be a long road for these greens, but, given how buried they are, it's basically the best I could have done. What else was I going to do? Well, for instance, I can do this. That's a good position. So now this guy is actually going to provide primary support for this business, which is good. I will take another bridge to replace the one I just used. So yeah, Forgotten Donut wanted my top 3 Mini Motorways tips. I am sure that I have given a bunch, probably more than 3 at this point. If you like what you're seeing, Fire Striker, feel free to hop in the Discord. I will definitely be, posting the final top 3 list, and we talk about game strategy and upcoming events and all that good stuff. You are going to get a horrible cluster of an intersection going right out here. That's going to be fine. You know what? I can even use that to reduce traffic on this main road a little bit. That's, again, going to be fine. Oh, hello. Speaking of ways to reduce traffic on this main road, we should take one of them. You, I think, are just going to, we're going to have to put a traffic light here. And this is not going to be a perfect traffic light because, this guy right here is going to have some... Actually, this positioning it right here turned out to be a smart thing. Oh, and that's a circle now. Great. So yeah, you're going to turn left with the light or right against it pretty much. Not 100% of the time, but again, this I think is a pretty well-placed traffic light. That is a circle now. Great. Awesome. Amazing. I hate that. Okay. You blue guys can come down and support that. That's okay. Ooh, all of you gray guys want to exist. Give me a motorway. You know what? I think we can send yous guys. Doot, doot, doot. And you can just hop on the trace, go up there. Great. Stupendous. Is Spotify really low? Come on. Be louder. Everybody go. Okay, where was I going with this? I forgot where I was going with this. Where was I going with this? I have completely forgotten the point that I was making. Oh, yes, 10-10-10. 12-hour stream from 10 to 10 on Sunday, October 10th. Because 10-10-10, and that will be the affiliate-versary celebration. Celebrating 1 year of being an affiliate, which I've probably already hit, but details. It's something close to this. I don't remember the exact date. I remember it was the day I finished my Soul Silver Nuzlocke run. But other than that, I could not tell you. Alright, you go there. Oh, you're kind of gross, but you're okay. Man, this is a lot of support all of a sudden for this guy right here who doesn't, need it. Well, I suppose all of these guys can hop on the 2 and come support this circle, so it's actually fine. This red guy here, you go right there. Fire Striker's affiliate-versary is coming up. Congratulations, man. It is not easy. Good work. Oop, come on. There you go. All of you, go up there. Be part of the fun. Okay, I'm going to take a roundabout because I think I can replace that traffic light with one. And we can encourage people. Who's going to come up and use this, actually? I think we can get traffic coming at this roundabout from a lot of different directions, which is a thing that I want. If we do that, have I destroyed the need for this little cut through? Wait.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I don't want to have a lot of different people coming into the roundabout. I want to have a lot of ways out of here that aren't the roundabout. Thank you to Resting Splash 60 for coming in with the follow. Hopefully you're not a bot. You can never tell on Twitch, but thank you nonetheless. All right, for right now, this roundabout is doing its job. That's good. Oh, hello. You exist now. Interesting. Doing well, Resting Splash. Good to see you here. Hope you enjoy. Alright, this green guy can just come feed into that network. You, I think we're just going to have to turn here and put a traffic light right there. That's going to be fine. You guys exist. Since when do you exist? Not necessarily a fan, but, you know. Hopefully this is going to be gray. Oh, if this goes gray, that's going to be just great. I'm going to be really happy with that. Fire Striker says he may have gotten banned in another stream for being a bot. I mean, people are justifiably paranoid right now. It's a shitty time. First stream you popped in had 10-hour follower mode, so yeah, it's a difficult and shitty time, and Twitch has not done nearly as much about things as they could. You, Mr. Yellow Guy, actually, you can just come be part of this gray road. That'll be fine. And you can filter out there. That's also going to be fine. How do I want to deal with these gray guys? Well, you can go up there. You know, why don't you two just come down here, be part of this road? That'll probably be better for you. All this person is going to see is a follow from me and a notice that they're no longer following. I mean, if they go and look, someone might notice. I will tell you, I am sure that I have lost followers, and I never look for that shit, because that sounds like a good way to make me feel sad. You come here, you go out there. That's going to be fine. Okay. Now, I'm still hopeful that this turns gray, but even if it doesn't, I think we're going to be okay. All right. So, yeah, I am here with Good Morning Mini Motorways every Monday through Thursday morning at 7 o'clock Eastern. So, you know, this time, basically. I look at my followers to see if it's a bot, and the bots follow, then unfollow. Oh, I see. That's probably a good strategy to have. You go there. You come up here. Actually, is there a way to get this guy, like... This guy right here is never going to be useful as long as this is a square. So, I've run out of road tiles again. How dare I? Okay, well, that'll be fine. These gray houses are providing support for this circle business. I think for the most part, we're doing pretty well here. Give me another roundabout because I don't have any. All right, you go there, you go there, you come out to here, that's going to be fine. These guys, These guys, indeed. What's the best thing for them? Could feed them into the roundabout, send them out here. Actually, hold on. If we do that, more specifically, if we do that, and then that, I could now if you come down like so, feed right there, and then have a traffic light right there, you can come out of the roundabout up to here into this yellow business. Brilliant. You can do the same thing. I can run you right here, give you a traffic light there, right? Yeah. So now you can come through here, pass through this traffic light, onto the Interstate 1, and into this little plaza to provide support for this red business. That makes sense. Haha. Hooray, sense making. Also, this guy just became a circle, so... Oh, and this guy just became existent. So... Alright, you're going to want to point out that way. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Very, Very interesting. This is Howard Cosell. I don't know why I started doing a bad impression of legendary American sportscaster Howard Cosell. It was a bad choice. I'll stop now. Oh great, that guy exists now. Can I afford to let that languish until Sunday, given that it is currently Thursday? I mean, probably not. And yet, here, let me draw you a motorway. There, you stay afloat. You just stay afloat. That's all I need you to do. All I need you to do is stay afloat for a little while. Here, you exist. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Perfect. Perfect placement. Actually, that's terrible placement. I hate that that's there. It's going to screw me over. I was planning on doing things off the western edge of the map, and now I can't because that exists. Oh, give me another motorway. Oh, why did I take the motorway and 10 road pieces when I need... I never said I was great at this game. I specifically said I wasn't great at this game many times. And now you know why. Because I'm not great at this game. I'm not smart. Okay. Alright. So what I was planning on doing was bringing this road all the way up here and giving these yellow guys something else to do. However, because this blue house spawned right here, I can't do that now. So instead, we're going to do this. We're going to have this little cluster of 3 yellow houses. We're going to give them their own motorway so that they can come down here and support this business. You, right here, are going to languish, I guess. I don't know. I don't have anything for you right now. This red business is mad. I can understand why. All of the red businesses are mad. Interesting. Hey, look, I built my thing around I structured my road system so that it relies heavily on a roundabout, and then it failed. Who could have foreseen such a circumstance? Who could have... Oh, this is not the time for more red bullshit. This is not the time for more red bullshit. Oh no. Oh, we're doomed. Oh, we're doomed. We're doomed. I'm gonna sing the doom song now. Why are you getting on a motorway? Can't you see that there's pain happening? Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's a circle now. Okay, sure. You know what? Yeah. Let's see which of these reds falls apart first. My money's on this one. Oh, we got a late contender. Wait, which one's it gonna be? It was the one on the left. Oh, failure. Okay, well, I did that one just to show off how good I am at the game, and it turns out I'm not very good at the game. But hey, 1451 on the daily challenge, that puts me in the top 750 overall. Okay? That's, Parlor Ghost beat me, but let's ignore that part. You're not presently watching Lady Malfoy or Kingston or even Bard is the word. Instead, you came here, and I thank you for coming here, and I thank you for watching Good Morning Mini Motorways. That is going to do it for us here today. I'll be back tomorrow with more Mini Motorways. Tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Eastern for those on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.